There comes a point of realization when you realize that no amount of money, others correcting the injustice imposed, or anything can fix you. Hello, it's August 2022, and I did have a video scheduled for today, but I decided to postpone that for another week because this video is inspired by events that took place yesterday. Now, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes of my life which I'm not going to bother trying to get into in a video. However, this is worth mentioning. I've mentioned over the years and in many videos how Alberta Health Services I've had issues with, how I knew or know, they know about the sexual abuse, sex trafficking of these vulnerable women because I told them. I did a video showing one example of my giving them information, which included a data stick with audio recordings of one of the females and everything else, and affidavits. And the ill treatment that I was receiving, I guess would be from May 5th, 2013 and onward, when I did go to the hospitals to get treated for my injuries that I sustained on May 4th, 2013 by the two former officers, etc. Now, this recent event has me completely perplexed, and even has Ontario health officials perplexed because they said that they've never seen this before. And what the issue is that I have Alberta Insurance Health Card. It shows up in the system as active, meaning it's still good. However, because of the surgery and everything that's been going on with that, they billed Alberta for it. And despite my Alberta insurance card being active, Alberta's refusing to pay for it for some reason. And the person that I talked to said they'd never seen this before. Now, for anyone who doesn't understand how it works in Canada with the free healthcare system and the provincial insurance, health insurance, you can have your coverage. So say, for example, in my case, the Alberta Health Card is valid anywhere across Canada. And say you're in a different province and you're getting treated for something, anything, they will bill. So any provincial healthcare card is valid in any province, and then they just bill each other for it, back and forth type of thing. But for some reason, Alberta Health or Alberta Health Services is not paying or refusing to pay. Not officially refusing, they're just not paying, which kind of explains now some events that are or are not happening for me here, because apparently here in Ontario they're not paying for it, getting paid. I don't even know how to say it. In talking with this person, they don't even know what to do because this is unprecedented. They've never seen this before. And I'm lost for words. So I ended up explaining to this person my backstory and how Alberta Health Services fits into all this. And they said, okay, they said after I explained everything to them, they kind of see now maybe what's going on here. So I just wanted to share that for whatever it's worth. And so there's the surgery and everything else and the hospital stays and all this other stuff, these outstanding bills that Alberta Health Services by law cannot refuse to pay, but they're not paying. And I kind of draw the parallel talking with someone yesterday about this, somebody that I know, saying that, they're like, well, can they do that? They can't do that. I said, well, yeah, it's the same thing that they did with the criminal trial for the alleged charges of obstructing a police officer and alleged assaulting a police officer, where the corruption is so great, they just do whatever they want to do with no consequences, because each province, like each state, for example, in the United States or any other country, they just do what they want. And just like with the criminal case, ignoring, for example, charter arguments and the evidence of my innocence and everything else, they just blatantly do what they want to do. And it seems like this type of behavior goes even with the healthcare system out there. So I don't know where this is going to end up, but it does seem like that this whole situation, my whole story, is going to, I'm trying to think of a descriptive. It's going to escalate. Will the outcome be good or not? Who knows? But it's literally going to resurrect the criminal matters, the corruption behind all that, as well as this sexual abuse trafficking, a nonprofit organization that at the time Alberta Health Services was sponsoring 60% of. So I'm just kind of still trying to figure out, you know, whatever. You can tell that I'm really lost for words. So yeah, for whatever it's worth, I just thought I'd share this, and we'll see what happens. Is it something that I want to deal with right now? No. But I have to. Again, something imposed. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Listen to this and write it down if you can't remember it. You're never going to outgrow warfare. You simply must learn to fight. I hear people saying to me, oh, when is it going to get easier? When you die.